Hey guys, Arch, that's not the intro we want. I want the bullseye. I want the bullseye saw, fatso.
Archie, luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Tongues on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Breguet men. Breguet men. Breguet men. Breguet men. That's what we want here. We want to talk about Breguet men. That's right. These are not just normal men. They're Breguet men. Breguet men. Breguet men. That's what we want. Breguet men. Oh, good news. The Goldberg has got the Christmas card I sent him. Thank you so much. Oh, and my good friend CB has just sent me some beautiful pics of 2 platinum Rolex. I'm a Breguet man. I'm a Breguet man. That's right. I'm a Breguet man. That's what I do. I'm a Breguet man. Breguet fuckface. That's right. I play Breguet man. I'm a Breguet man. That's right. Let's play it, fuckface. Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Goldberg, can I tell you a fantasy I had last night?
You can.
So I was in the middle of Coopers, okay, coopering, okay, and I thought of the Breguet man not to come.
Wow, that here we think of.
I mean, you find him attractive with that moustache? Is he attractive?
No.
No, but, the one in the ad. The one in the ad.
Yeah, no, I know who you mean. The answer is no.
You don't find him attractive? He's a man.
No. However,
how could you not find him attractive?
However,
he wears a Breguet, for fuck's sake. He wears white linen pants and he rides a bicycle. What the fuck more do you want?
You know what? I don't like the lack of chain guard. But actually, here's the thing. First, I take one look at him and I know he would not do anything for me. So that's number one.
She would do anything
for you. Number two, I want you to know that I do identify.
Man, you know what? I've now got the courage because I own 3 Breguets to actually ring her and ask her.
Let's do it. I mean, we'll do it.
No, not on air.
Oh, I see. Well,
not fair to her.
You know, I'll look and see if she responded to your voice message that I left her. But I do identify as a Breguet man if you just remove the Bre. Like, I am a Breguet man. Just hold the Bre.
Now, I got a special show for you today.
He doesn't get it, guys. Go ahead. Let's have our special show.
So, I've got my special box.
Ooh. Does it hold 12? It only holds 8.
We're going to go through this box and see which ones are worthy of going in.
Yeah, but then you need a bigger box.
Now, I tell you what I'm going to do, okay? So, for starters, right, we want the Breguets in the back row, correct?
Correct. The place of honor.
Plus, I want to have this at one end, right?
Yes.
Let me explain it to you. This here.
Go ahead, teach me.
This is the Breguet, right? This is the Type 21.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have that, and the other end, because I've only got 3 Breguets.
Yes. In
the other row. At the other end, I'm going to have one big chunky monkey. What's a big chunky monkey?
Well, don't you need 4 Breguets?
The JLC, chunky monkey. You like chunky monkeys?
I do. I like that JLC, but we have a problem, and that is it's a row of 4, and you can't put Breguet with JLC. I feel like you're missing a Breguet to complete
they're
the
both
row.
Softies. They're both softies at the resale time.
Well, that's all they have in common together. But I mean, really.
Look, look, they're in the box there. Look at that.
I feel like you need to get rid of a Breguet or buy another one. Which would you rather do?
Oh, you reckon get rid of one? Why?
Well, you have an odd number. You need an even number. And so you either need 2 or 4, and you've got 3.
Oh, no, I'm going to get another one.
Okay, that works. Let me let the dog out. I will be right back.
We're just putting our Breguet. We want to have more Breguet moments, guys. Breguet moments. Guys, I am so chuffed. I am chuffed to bits to be presenting Breguet. Breguet, Breguet, Breguet. Breguet, 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 Breguet. Breguet, fuckface! I wear a fucking Breguet! Fuck you! I wear a fucking Breguet! Fuckface! Breguet, 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 Breguet. Hello, AD Never Calling. How are you?
Yeah, hello, Breguet.
I love Breguet. You know that?
I do. I know that. Yes. Question for you. For us
yes,
red-blooded Americans.
I'm putting them in the box. So that's 2, a Breguet and the JLC. This is my rose gold. Rose gold, fuckface.
That's 2 double Breguet.
I love my Breguet. Love the Breguet.
please answer for me, Arch, please.
Please,
For us,
please, Arch, please.
for us red-blooded Americans.
Let me be gayer than gay. Please,
What
Arch.
the fuck does it mean that you're chuffed to bits?
Please.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, Paul.
It's so Breguet to say that. What the
AD
fuck
never-
does it mean?
AD never caring.
I need to know what the fuck is chuffed to bits.
I need to know.
I am chuffed to bits there, Breguet.
Means I'm
What does it
greatly
mean,
pleased.
Breguet gay?
Means
Double
I'm very
Breguet
happy.
gay.
Quite
Super
pleased.
gay.
Very gay. Gayer than you even, which is very hard to do.
How gay can you get with double Breguet gay?
I'm triple Breguet.
Oh. It's so fucking gay.
Triple Breguet. Triple Breguet. I love them. You know why I love Breguet, by the way? Do you know why? Do you know why I liked Breguet?
Because you got chuffed
I'm chuffed.
on your
So
tits?
I gotta tell you, what would you put? Okay, so that's my back row. They're 3 rose gold watches. Oh, what's happened? Who's gone? Who's gone?
Nobody's
Oh, no.
gone. We're all here.
Nobody's gone.
Calm down.
Full screen.
Calm
He just
down.
went full screen. Full screen. Hey, the moderator's in charge. He's got the fucking keys. He's playing games. He's diddling in the back room.
Now, what would you put in the front row then? Marky?
Rolex.
Would you put Paddock in there? Could I put a Paddock in the front row? Yes or no?
Paddock left,
Buy
Rolex right.
the fucking Rolex.
So we're going to put the Paddock Philippe in. I got these specially out just to do the show today. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put the Breguets. So the Paddock is he's being sanctioned to the front row. Okay. The Paddock is in the front row.
Right where she belongs.
Superstar. That's where
So
superstars
what
belong.
other 3 watches are worthy of going in the box?
Well, the bluesy, of course.
Superstars are in the front
think-
row.
you know
The
what I
fucking
think is-
losers are in the back row.
Superstars. Oh my God.
You know what goes in there?
I'm a vicious bitch. Yes. What goes in there? The bluesy.
Something better.
That's not better.
In porterology wise,
I beg to differ. I do not believe it's better.
No. I don't think so.
and then we want the Speedy in there too, don't you think? A Speedy? We want to put a Speedy in there? Yes or no? Speedy? Because it's the man on the fucking moon, fuckface!
Somebody's
Man
gotta go to the fucking moon around here. Who's going to the fucking moon?
What do you think? Man on the fucking moon! The moon watch. It
Moony
goes,
Toony.
Where's my bluesy?
do you think the bluesy is the next one that goes? What else goes in the box? What makes it into the box?
Oh dear God! How many times I have to say it?
The
I don't
bluesy.
even know. Put it in the box.
Or a 2 in. What's better?
Been an awful lot in your box there, hasn't there, AD?
Is it warm?
In your back pussy?
Whoops! What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
I accidentally pressed the button. That's what happened.
They're all going to think I did it. In fact, I wish AD would think I did it, but unfortunately, you copped to it.
I got to tell you something. These are the Breguets. It's all done now. Look at this. Okay. So we put the bluesy in. Okay, I grant you that. We put the bluesy in the front.
Thank you.
This box is coming
Here we
together.
go. Box is complete.
Look at this. That is status. That is class. That is the Archie fucking luxury. Kiss it. Smell it. Give us a lizard lick on the edge.
I love this collection. You know, I really do love them. I
Too
think
bad
that
they're
you know
not all-
that is it.
There's something missing, though.
That was beautiful.
Uh-oh, we're going to see this picture a few times. You're taking a video there, Arch, not a picture.
That's the Breguets. The Breguets. That's the watches. They're done. 3 Breguets. What more do you need for happy life? What more do you want in life?
You have
You're
about
back, baby.
$20,000 worth of cameras, and you just took a picture with your iPhone. Why is that?
You are back, Arch.
The iPhone actually takes better pictures than the other fucking cameras.
There you go.
Well, actually, the other cameras take better photos, but you got to get the lighting right. You got to fuck this, fuck that. Fuck.
Yeah,
so
very forgiving.
What I wanted to tell you was, what other garbage do I have here? Because I might get rid of some. Okay. You know what other garbage I've got?
Let's have a look.
I kind of remember.
So first, I got this.
Oh yeah. That's not garbage. It's a Rolex.
Traveled the U.S.
That's a Rolex. You don't get rid of Rolex, right?
You had that on when I met you in person and we traveled the U.S. together. Not when you visited Mark, because you didn't.
True.
He left you.
Ooh.
He left you hanging.
Ooh. Well, he likes you better.
No, what do you think of this? No. Do you like that?
No, not really.
It's god awful. God awful.
You don't like it?
No.
Listen, you don't have to put up with that bullshit anymore. You have Breguets. You got a full box. It's full. It's full of luxury, class, rose, fucking gold.
We got a super chat. Rick Foss, 20 knock. Archie. Ay. I got to tell you, you know what? AD never calling. I took it out of the home loan. Was that a wise idea or a dumb idea? I'm trying to put it all on the business. Put it into the business.
It's one of the best ideas you've had in a long, long time. Really. I mean, what's better than that?
Who needs home equity?
Fuck that. You don't need
Fuck home equity. You know, my payments have gone up a bit, but you know that?
Equity is for the solvent. That's no fun.
Exactly. Not only that, you inherited a lot of that equity, so it's not like it's your loss.
Oh, suspended is okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only thing is, hopefully it's not considered marital assets, because then those watches, paid for with marital asset, are indeed half not yours.
How do I get this fucking thing to wind?
You stomp it with a hammer. Just hit it really hard. Just tap it.
Oh, it's winding now. I'm winding this up. I love this watch.
The Panerai.
You know what, Mark? I got to tell you something. I really thought, Mark, would you come to Geneva with me?
No, it's not one of those places on my list.
Oh, come on. It's not?
No. Unless I want to visit.
I bet you if I asked Cesar Milan to come with me, he'd come with me.
Well, I bet you he would.
Caesar's not a social phobe. Caesar gets out. He leaves.
I get out. I had dinner with Keslow and some friends, night before last. I go out. I get out.
I better tell you, Breguet moments. Have you had any Breguet moments yourself?
Well, I've had the gay moments. I have to add the bre to the gay, but I'm working on it. I did see a Type 22 in titanium for like $5,000 that I kind of had to stop myself. I liked it. But I don't know, Archie. I have followed you down many a rabbit hole, and I'm afraid to follow you down this one.
Why?
Because they're terminal.
What is? Pams?
The Breguet. It's a bit hard to get out of.
It's only terminal if you need to sell them.
You know what? I just spit water through my nose. Yes, that's the whole point I'm trying to make.
Percentage-wise, I don't think it's any worse than Panerai. I mean,
fuck, I love that one. You know what? This is the only watch I can actually tell the time without glasses.
Yeah, really. What second is it?
It's only a two-hander.
Exactly. How do you set the fucking thing? How do you hack it and set it to a?
Haven't you heard the Aussie saying, "Near enough is good enough"?
That's an Italian saying.
Thank God Trump became president, because I got to tell you, the world's gone to hell. I would have never dreamed when I was watching your videos in 2014, 2015 about luxury watches that in 2024 you would have Panerais and fucking box full of Breguet.
2025, wake up, sweet child.
No, it's still 24.
Really?
It's in Australia. It's a different thing over there.
Come on, sunshine. Get the
box
right
is
calendar.
full.
Get the right calendar going.
I got to tell you something, guys. Seriously. Let me just I want to get a better photo. I'm going to take a photo and then we'll bring it up.
There we go.
Those shorts are from 2024.
Let's have a closer look.
Well, at least the last time they were washed.
Hmm.
Look how organized he is.
Well, you know, there is, at least it's not all over the floor now.
Detail oriented.
You know what? I do kind of object to the curtains. They look a little bit like they belong in, like in a bathroom in
Grandma's house
in Asia, you know, somewhere.
Weren't those the same ones he had when he had the whole place robbed and paint splattered all over? I mean, those are the same.
He had them longer. They were, well, you know, they're paint proof. They're made of rubber, neoprene. So they're paint proof.
I got to tell you something, guys. I got to tell you this. Seriously, guys, you know what?
Guys,
please tell us.
I fucking love everything you guys do for me, okay?
It's not us. It's the Breguets.
It's the punters.
Breguets.
The super chats.
Guys.
Super chats.
Here we go. Che T, $2. Any HELOC money left?
Damn it.
Any HELOC money left just to buy... Any HELOC money left to buy just one more Breguet? No. No. I am fucking mad.
One more Breguet.
Actually, he does. You do need one more. That row is wrong. It's got pollution on the row, on the Breguet row.
I want to tell you, you know, I really tried my best for you guys. I did it. You know why I did this?
Did it for us?
I didn't do it for me. I did it for the show. Do you
took one
realize
for
that?
you took one for the team? Is that what you're saying?
That's why I bought this stuff. I didn't even want half this shit. You know that, don't you?
You do it for us. You know, you are too good to us, really. Honestly.
You even got a decline from the bank for us.
I mean, honestly, he should let us pay for it. Kind of. I guess he kind of does. He sort of does it. You know, kind of does. It's been a while.
I gotta tell you, Breguet. I'm a Breguet man. I'm a Breguet man. Are you a Breguet man?
Well,
I am not. No.
Get rid of the breath.
What does Breguet man represent for you? Can I ask you that? Ask not what you can do for Breguet man, but ask not whatever the fuck, you know the
Breguet can do for you, but what you can do for you know what the Breguet man to me is a man wearing white linen pants soaked in chain oil.
What I want to know is, what Mark and I really want to know is, what did Dave the Super Collector say of this purchase? What was his, did he approve of it?
Did you know that Breguet didn't come from him, the enamel dial one, that came from Luxuria.
Right. And did he authorize the purchase? Did he agree with it?
He loves it. He thought it was a great idea.
He was happy he didn't have to have a deal.
Actually, what I'm a little offended that you didn't ask Patrick if he is attracted to the Breguet man's mustache.
I didn't see the Breguet man's mustache.
Well, you can. Archie be happy to show it to you in a little bit.
Oh. Is it rose gold?
The guy in the white linen suit on the bicycle with the Breguet and the cigar.
Oh, God.
We want to know if he's your type.
You know, I like that Zenith.
Oh, Christ. You do not.
I really do.
You do. You do not. Now you're lying.
A hole's a hole.
Now I know you're lying. I know you're lying.
Now, I got Bear just sent me a clip. He wants me to play this clip. I will do it for Bear. Let's play it for Bear.
Love the clips.
Bring it up on the screen. This is for Bear. We're going to play this for Bear. Here we go.
I'll do my best.
Blow it up.
Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. You ready for this? I'll do my best. Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. You sure you're ready for this? I'll do my best. Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Or the captain of the wrestling team. Close
You ready
enough.
for this?
I'll do my best.
Bear Clooney watches $2. Play the clip I sent you in WhatsApp.
I believe we just
That
did.
is a fuck. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. I like it. I really like it.
Very few people know that in an act of in an act of gender neutrality, AD Never Calling was in fact elected prom queen at his high school. There's a very few people know this. Gender fluidity, gender equality. I don't know where she's gone, but AD Never Calling. She's back, and she's back.
I got a call. It knocked me off.
I see. So you just left us?
What
Well,
do you think? What do you think of that? Your best. Winners whine about their best. Losers whine about doing their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Yeah, I think what Bear's saying is that he's back. Bear's back.
Bear will do his best.
I
Your best?
love it. That is a great clip.
That's what you're going to do? You're going to do your best?
That's an alpha male clip, isn't it?
Well, you know, the Sean Connery is indeed the one, the only James Bond that ever really counted.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Roger Moore. You didn't like Roger Moore?
No, I mean, I like Roger Moore, but he was a little too gentle.
Yeah, those fights were fake.
What? Come on. You can't say.
I'm going to go into this restaurant and order some pho. Some fucking pho.
We're going Vietnamese tonight. Super chat. Super chat.
Okay, we got a super chat. Beautiful news. We got a super chat. Here we go. Car Fun, $5. AC3, thoughts on the brand new Harrods edition Tudor Black Bay on Jubilee? Limited to only 175 pieces. Pull it up. I haven't seen this. What is this? What is this? I'm going to call this fucker up on the screen. This is the new Harrods. So it's the Tudor Harrods. Okay, let's look at this. It's the new Tudor. Oh, 175th anniversary edition. What does it say there? Look at that. It's on a Jubilee, or what's? Oh, here it is.
Just a case back. BFD.
Oh, and it's two-tone. Look at that, gold and steel. I don't know why they didn't put the gold in the bracelet. Look at that.
Dodi Al-Fayed would have killed himself if he saw this.
Actually, it's not terrible.
It's a little terrible. You know,
What's
I got
wrong
thrown.
with it?
I
like it.
I was thrown out of Harrods, so I have a
What
problem
were you
with.
thrown out of Harrods for?
Let me think. I was thrown out of Harrods in the summer of 1980.
For what?
Well, I was in there with a lady friend, and I suggested that she try on all the leather coats and the leather pants.
Sure.
What was that? And I was taking a bunch of pictures. In other words, I was the photographer, she was the model. We were using their clothes, and they took exception to that and threw us out on the street.
Oh, I see. That's not very sporting of them, is it?
It wasn't. I paid my own way with dog training money, to be quite frank, is what I did. But it was a nice trip. It was a good time. Went to Paris that year also.
Oh my God.
Forbin. Lady, this guy is probably going to try and pay you with traveler's checks, and if he says
both
that,
gluten-free?
if he asks
Okay, that's fine.
how long is short time?
Wonderful. That'll be wonderful.
How long is short time?
I think that's going to be it.
No long time.
Yep.
We'll just mute him there for a minute. Well, I would buy this.
Okay, well, you get right on it. I think it's a bit atrocious. It's two-tone except for the bracelet, and it's not really two-tone. As you know, what they do is it's like one step better than plated. They just roll the gold like less than a millimeter. It's microns. It's very thin. Although I'm not sure about the.
We can have a safe. This will be what you intending.
Thank you.
Sit the fuck down and wait for your fa.
It's coming. It's coming.
How much for a short time in that fa?
It's $28 for 2 fuzz.
That's pretty cheap.
That's a lot of fucking pho.
I think I paid more than that in Phuket. What do you think, AD? The Harrods sort of semi two-tone gold-plated edition.
Gruesome, disgusting. Hate it.
That's what
Hated the first one. Hated the second one. The first one was better than the second one. This is just. Ugh.
Not nice. Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Fella, $2. My dream is to take Archie, Bear, AD, Tan, MG to dinner. Mark Goldberg to dinner.
Yeah,
wow.
Well, we've already done it, and I got to tell you, I've never. The waiter was a little appalled when he said, "How many oysters do you want?" And fella said, "Well, how many do you have?" And he goes, "I don't know." And fella says,
"Yeah, but he does say it's sexy, though." He's like, "Well, how many do you have?"
He does have a nice.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
hey, the only problem is we got to tone down his arm hair a little bit. If we're gonna go, like, imagine going to a pizza restaurant and they're like, "You want to make the pizza?" And then he gets back to it with those
matches
pizza
his
arms.
leg hair. I mean, I feel like that's one good-looking man. You should see his wife. She's beautiful. The two of them, they're like model caliber. The two of them.
Yes, of course.
Uzi, how are you, my friend?
Hello. Hi, Archie.
What are we even doing here?
What am I? I gotta go. Man, it's like negative. It's like 10 degrees out here. It's like 10 degrees out here. This is ridiculous.
Welcome to winter.
I gotta go scan my girlfriend's code on her car. We're driving her house with a code scanner because it's going wacky. I replaced the battery. I don't know what's wrong. I gotta go be nice. I gotta go be nice right now, man. This is insane. Fuck.
At least you have a code scanner.
He's such a manly man. He's got a code scanner.
It's a nice code scanner. It was like 700.
How many codes do you think it can handle at one time?
At least 700.
Yeah, it was 700 code scanner. It's decent. Alltel.
Did you plug it into 3 holes at the same time?
What do you mean?
AD, explain it.
You plug it in the front, you plug it in the back. That tells you how many problems there are.
Oh, he got us again. Got me again.
You plug it in right below the steering wheel?
Yes. Well, it depends on where it's at. What's that, OBD1? Is that what it is? OBD1, Patrick?
AD.
Yeah, OU812, OBD1, and
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah.
I got something from Surly Danny. Surly Danny's just sent me a new song. Let's play it.
I was walking down the street, concentrating on the phone with David. I heard a dark voice out of me. Again it was David, getting frustrated. I saw a plastic with 4 faces, bought it was naked. Bought something else, it was a DLC. Nobody else fucker bought it but me. Said, I don't like Breguet. Oh no, I hate it. It's a shitter. I don't like Breguet. Oh no, I fucking hate it. Yo.
That was decent.
How are you, Uzi? What's going on, man? You going to become a Breguet? You ready to cross the line and become a Breguet man?
I don't even know what a Breguet is, dude.
How is it that How is it that Uzi's microphone is better than Surdy Danny's for clarity?
Okay, we'll show you what a Breguet is. Here we go.
That's a Breguet.
It's a dress. It's a nice dress.
That's a Breguet man!
Have you been sponsored by Breguet?
Patrick, what did you think of the mustache? Now that you had a chance to look at it.
Actually, you know, when I was having that time with the lady friend last night and I wanted to prolong, I was thinking about that mustache. Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking. I thought, oh, this is...
Which lady friend? Which one?
Yeah, because we
Hey,
don't know.
I got multiple. You know the story.
A port
Uzi.
in every storm. A port in every storm.
What do you think? She would have done anything for me. They all will do anything for me, man.
You know what? I regret bothering her. I think I'm going to unsend that message. Let me see if I can unsend it. Oy, let's see.
Uzi, what's going on? Talk to me. What cars have you had? Tell me. I want to hear it. I want to hear misery. I want to hear how you lowballed them. Give it to me straight, Uzi.
Well, I can't delete it.
Well, I bought this. I bought this Cobalt the other day. I left it at the junkyard for a little bit. I was gonna flip it. I was gonna get some keys for it, and I get it back up to the junkyard. That's in the hood. Someone stole the fucking tire off of it, dude. They stole the rim. I said, fuck this. You know what I did? I just cut the cat off. I said, fuck this.
A what?
Patrick, what do you think Uzi knows about rims and rimming?
Rim job.
Not much.
Rim job.
Not much.
They stole the steel rim, dude.
What sort of car was
Unless
it?
There's a
unless he
Cobalt.
goes to Tim Hortons, he can roll up the rim
What's a
to win.
Cobalt?
Chevy
Good-
Cobalt.
Good rims are hard to find. You know what? I checked Dr. Wang's WhatsApp, and she has not even heard. She has not listened to your message. But in case she does, this is what it was.
I can't do that.
What can't you do, Archie? I'm recording you right now.
This message. Hello, it's Mark here. Just saying Happy New Year. By the way, Paul still thinks of you.
Yeah, that was this year's New Year's greeting, but I still have January 2nd, 2024, the message that you sent her, and it was this. Okay, Archie, Klein, stop that. Archie, what's your message to the doctor?
The message is, I just hope you are happy, and I really want you to have a fantastic 2024. I will never forget our time. I have moved on. I found somebody else. But I just want to let you know that your time with me was more precious than all the money in the world.
I have moved on. Go fuck yourself.
Jeez.
You got to let him go.
You snooze, you lose. Super chat.
Yes, that's exactly it.
How many viewers are there, Patrick? What's the viewer count?
I don't know. I'm not even watching.
Mr. Social, $5. Love the regular video. Was it tad gay? Ask Mark. Love the Breguet art.
I mean, I am gay, but I am not Patrick.
To answer the
Lauer.
question,
Are you Breguet gay? There's gay, and then there's Breguet gay.
Yeah, the mustache was not a Rolex mustache, only worthy of a Breguet man.
It was a little effete, like a little like
Effeminate.
it was a little effete, a little effeminate, a little not quite right. Not only that, but he looks like the kind of guy you'd be stuck next to in a trench in World War One, and you'd send him over the top,
Old
Yeah.
school.
Hey,
Yeah. Anyway, no, I did not approve. I didn't like the whole cigar thing. He had the little cigar snipper. That makes me fear. Makes me worry.
it's too queer. It's
I don't
too
think he
fucking
could-
queer.
I don't think he could take it. I just don't feel like he could take it.
Hey, Uzi. How long is it going to take to
Yeah, I
get my
get bad
pho?
service around these parts right here.
Hey, Uzi.
Your what?
My pho.
What are you getting?
My pho.
Your pho?
Pho.
What is that?
My fucking soup. I gotta have my soup. My Vietnamese soup.
You're getting
It's the
soup?
ocean Vietnamese soup. Yeah, soup.
But it's spell it for. It's not. It's spelled PH.
H. Oh.
Yes, but pronounced.
Pho.
Pho.
There we go.
Pho. Man, what was I thinking? It's
So,
cold out
so
here, man.
Wait. So Uzi, so you bought the Cobalt. Someone stole the wheels, so you left the whole car behind for them for parts. You just cut the cat and just left. Cut the catalytic converter off and just left.
Cut the cat. Cut the
No,
cat,
I drove it off.
man.
Oh, you got super chat. Super chat. What the fuck is going on?
Super chat. Where have you been? We've got a super chat here.
We did this.
Oh, we did that one, Mr. Zuso. We did that one.
Uzi has
Low
premature.
gay arch. Video was a tad gay. Ask Mark.
Uzi, you had premature chatulation.
No, so I bought the Cobalt off somebody, drove it to the drop lot of the junkyard. I was gonna get keys for it because it was like not rusted. It was a nice Cobalt. I was thinking about letting my dealer friend have it for a little more money, and I let it sit there for like 5 days in the drop lot of the junkyard. I go there today. Someone stole the fucking steel rim off of it.
Imagine
You know what? I made the decision then and there. I was like, you know what? I'm not flipping this one. I hacked the fucking cat off. I dragged it across the scale with my tow truck, with one rim on the back. I just dragged it. Sparks were flying.
What'd you get?
I said, fuck this. Like $320.
So you almost got your money back. Plus the cat. You're good.
I'll leave it for
Yeah,
5
that's what I
days.
did it for.
What happened?
Yeah.
It's the 5
Hey,
days.
the moral of the story is how petty these people are, man. I get shit stolen off me all the time. It's ridiculous.
Dude, you
Well,
left it at the junkyard.
you leave your shit laying around for a week is the problem here.
Yeah, when you leave an old car at the junkyard, they usually they think it's part. Take the part off and go pay for it.
Stop.
No,
Why
it's
can't
in
you
the
get another rim
parking
one in
lot.
the junkyard? Can't you get a rim off one in the junkyard? If these are
Imagine
yours.
how hard up you are that you have
Too
to
much
take a rim off a
work.
Cobalt for
Surely
your
that's the
Cobalt.
way, isn't it, or not? What do you think? Isn't that what you
No,
do?
dude, listen, no, it's not. It wasn't fully processed in the yard yet. It was in the drop lot outside in the parking lot where customers park.
Can't you get a rim from for the yard? Don't they have heaps
I
of
ain't going
these?
through all that. That means I got to buy a fucking rim and have keys made for it. Fuck that.
Thank you.
Super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? Here we go. Super chat. CB $10 on a plane. Be gone a few weeks as usual. Enjoy your Breguet moment. I will be in Peanut Gallery from time to time.
Have a safe trip,
I got the
TB.
goods. I got the goods.
Ooh. What did you get?
She's got the pho, the soup.
You've lost weight. AD never calling. You lost weight. What the fuck you done?
Well, all he eats is soup.
No. Hold on here. Hold on. The blue skies of Texas. How beautiful is that?
We're going gonzo. Did you get snow?
Nope. No snow here. Just pho.
I heard Florida got snow.
I'm going to be in Nashville soon, or in New Orleans. And New Orleans got like 9 inches.
State
What?
of emergency in Louisiana.
I know you're going to be a little jealous about that 9 inches, but Patrick, but
Got 9 inches of snow in one day.
Wait.
yeah.
It's confirmed. Every 35 pounds you lose, you get 1 inch. And I lost 70.
Wow.
I'm a hero now.
You can see your pecker finally. Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Oh.
Well, it was just one of the benefits, you know. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So what's next on the? I know you didn't want to buy those watches, Arch, but what is next? I mean, what are you going to find another Breguet?
5
You
identical.
know, I tell you honestly, I gotta pay back my HELOC.
Fuck that. Sell something. Trade it up. You know, I do like the traditional. I do like that.
Thank you.
Speed bumps are a bitch.
That's the only one I like. Is the
Not
traditional.
comfortable, Mikey.
I like the traditional. Here's the problem. I mean, it's a little shameful for both of us. I'm sure it's a point of contention, but Patrick and I have identical taste.
Sad. So true. We both wish that the dial was larger, and it doesn't need to be that small in the traditional. I mean, we get the gears, we see they're symmetrical, it's pretty cool, but the dial could be 20 to 30% larger, and it wouldn't affect the design at all. I don't want. We're supposed to see what time it is, you know, not just freaking clockworks. I would consider getting one.
What she said. The only problem with getting one is then, you know, you're jumping on the Breguet bandwagon. I just can't do it.
I'm influenced. What can I say? It's ArchieLuxury. I never bought a Man on the Moon, though. Never. I never bought a Speed.
Me either. You know what, though? I would get a JLC before I would get a Breguet.
Me too. You know why? Say it, Marky.
JJ LeCoute. JJ LeCoute.
JJ LeCoute. JJ.
I like them Vacherons. I like Vacherons. Guys, I like Vacherons. They're cool. I like Vacherons.
They are cool. But they're not the watchmaker's watchmaker.
They are the watchmaker's watchmaker.
Watchmaker, watchy. Hey, you just like Vacheron because you love the Vash. You're gonna fall into the gap. Da-na-na-na. You want a little gash, Uzi?
Ooh,
no, they got decent designs.
They do have decent designs. There was a time a few years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, where we were ready to kick those bitches right out of the Holy Trinity. Weren't we, Arch?
Yes, that's exactly it.
They weren't earning their way. They weren't earning their keep. They were dogging. Although I do agree with you on the second gen. I like that. I do like it better.
The second gen travel watch, or whatever the hell that thing is called. That one.
The overseas.
I got to tell you guys, you know what? I think I just reached my limit. That's it. That's all I need now. That's it. That's it, Marky.
Well, there's 2 watches not showing, which means that you need a box that can hold all of your watches. You've got 10, not 8.
We got Kelsowitz joining the stream. What do you think, Kelsowitz?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul.
Kelsowitz, what do you think?
It's smoky here in LA. It's very smoky, bro. And you know, listen, bro, the Subaru sunroof hasn't been open for days, bro.
That's it, bro. We're in LA traffic, bro. LA traffic.
It's fucking horrible. We've been shut down for days. Nobody's shooting anything. We haven't shot shit.
Keslo, don't tell anybody that I showed up to dinner with no money and you had to pay. Just don't tell anybody. Thank you.
Hey, Marky.
Hey, Keslo. How are your friends? They were so nice. I enjoyed them. How they doing?
You know, Kessler, you know, when you were in New York, you were like, when in Rome. Remember that?
At the bathhouse? Where?
No, at the restaurant. Out front of the restaurant. You're like, when in Rome. Jeez. So my question is, when you went to see Marky, did you do a little when in Rome?
He ate meat.
Oh, on the road. Eating meat on the road. Gulp, gulp.
We went to a Thai restaurant. And what was weird was I'm with like 3 relatively sophisticated people. You know, Keslo lives in LA. It's like the food capital of the world. And the 2 people that he brought with him are show business people from Chicago, really lovely folks. None of them had ever been to a Thai restaurant in their lives. So it was freaky. I had to explain Thai food. I thought everybody's eating Thai.
That is so strange.
I know, right?
I'm Thai every night, dude. Curry.
Even the fucking moron Uzi knows what Thai food is.
Yeah, Thai, dude, I'm always ordering Thai food. Fucking red curry. Penang curry.
Patrick, you are a horrible human being. Do not make me like you. It is not in my best interest, please. However, it's true, Uzi. I do like a curry, and I ordered a.
It's cultured.
I ordered a curry. I did.
I always do. Dude, I eat curry all the time. You
Where'd
ain't
you go?
special.
Keslow, come back.
Can you hear me?
Keslow,
You ain't
come back.
special.
Yes, you're back. Anyway,
All right.
Keslow, you had pork, basil pork, and
See ya. Let me scan this fucking code. See ya.
and then let's see who else had what. Oh, and then Patrick's back. What the fuck? Why are you people like?
Because when I
jumping
get
on?
I'm on my phone, and when somebody calls me, it steals my mic, and I can't get it back. I have to log out and come back on.
I see, and I understand.
They fuck you at the drive-through.
They do. It's so true. Yeah, okay. Who said that, and in what movie?
Pesci and fuck, what was that?
Wasn't one of the Die
with the one with
Hards?
Mel Gibson. Yeah.
Was it Die?
No, was it not Die Hard? The other one.
It was a Mel Gibson one. Anyway, it was great. They fuck you in the drive-thru. They fuck you in the drive-thru. I've said that ever since, and it's true.
Remember,
Every
you
time
go,
they fuck
okay.
Exactly. So, Keslow, why is it that you never had been in a Thai restaurant before?
Bro, I go to Thai all the time. I don't know what they're thinking. They go simple. It's a fucking, not everyone's into the ethnic. I do Thai all the time.
Oh, all right. I thought you were, but your friends, they had neither of them had.
Maybe not on a regular, but everyone's had Thai. I mean, that's a.
They said they had not. They were like confused by the menu. Like they were looking for turkey and mayonnaise and they couldn't find it.
And we had skewers in true Archie fashion. We had some skewers, little chicken pate.
No, not pate.
Satay.
Yes. And then we sashayed away. It was very nice. Hello.
Is it working?
It's working.
Hey, guess who called me? Of all the people that would have called me after I said every time I get a call, it knocks me off.
Yeah. Who called
Clyde. Fucking Clyde.
He did it on purpose.
He said, you're welcome. But it didn't work. He's foiled again because as soon as I hung up, it came back for the first time. Don't call again, Clyde.
If he calls you again, tell him I'm a rubber mug. I'll get his ass on
I have to change it to do not disturb.
There you go.
Do not disturb.
Clyde is very naughty. Fella, I've been lowballing Keslow on his box for 6 months. Is this true?
You know what? I should have left it with you. I should have sold it through you, Mark. You could have dropped it off for me. Fella
and I do not live close to one another.
$700. $700.
Fella's he's been talking about it for a long time. I mean, he's got to make a deal.
Fella is a very tough negotiator. I know.
He's also young, so he can wait. But as he gets older, he'll be like, I got 3 days. Let's go.
It is true. You get to a certain age, you're like, I don't have time to wait for this fucking watch. I've got which
is why I
14% of my life left. I can't fuck
never
around.
Calling. That's why I don't have time.
Yeah, this is true. You get to that point where you're like, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Uzi.
Uzi is Gonzi.
Good. Hey, Paul. Here's the thing, bro. We're not talking paddock, bro. We're supposed to be talking paddock.
Exactly. No, seriously, Mark, it's way too cold there. I don't know how you pull it off. That place is just fucking Arctic.
So I left the restaurant. We all did. I don't know how long it took you to get back. Probably like 15 minutes, and you guys were, in the warm. I had to drive for an hour and 15 minutes, and the lines on my windshield wiper fluid froze, so I couldn't clean my windshield. And it was just covered in salt. By the time I got home, I could barely even see my own driveway.
Yeah, I mean, just taking their dog out for a walk, fuck me, man. It's like you can't even breathe out. It is so cold. Even the dog doesn't want to go out.
Oh my God! Right? So you know what? I was on Nick's Instagram, and I saw his previous dog, which was this adorable little Chihuahua. It was dead now, unfortunately. Named Rolex. He had a dog named Rolex.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I miss Rolex, even though I never knew him. But when I saw how cute he was, I was like, fuck, I'm going to name a dog Rolex. Next dog I get, it's going to be Rolex.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Kessler. What do you think of my Breguets? Please tell me, Kessler.
Hey, Paul.
What do you think? Kessler. What do you think? What do you think? Was it a mistake or not?
No, it's good. That's a good pickup. It's a value buy. It's a value buy. 3 identical Breguets. You can't go wrong.
And
when you go to sell all 3, you'll get the value of 2.
Oh, it's Eddie.
Not that
Eddie.
bad.
How are you, Eddie?
Eddie's back. Look at this.
I see, but he's going to be playing noises.
We'll just put him in the back there. We'll just leave him. Eddie's
Hey,
kind of slow.
Archie, man.
Kessler, what's going on, man? What? Any watches? What's the update?
Oh, we're always hunting. We're always hunting. Just got back from Chicago. We're back in the 74-degree weather, and we got
a fella, $2. I've been lowballing Kessler on his box for 6 months. Do you want to sell it or not?
I do. 700, including shipping.
What was fella's last offer?
I gotta look in the WhatsApp. I don't know. He has fucking disappearing messages, so I can't. It's hard to remember what the fuck his offer.
That's why he does it, because he doesn't want you to remember what he offered.
How many of these boxes are available in the world right now at that price?
Yeah, Federico.
Would you say? Kelsowitz?
Oh, here we go. Fella says 450.
450? Fuck me, Dad. The box is $1,000.
We're only $250 apart, though. We're really close.
Yeah, we're close.
What kind of box is this?
We're talking Report London. Green lacquer.
700.
You're breaking up there. Patrick, you're breaking the fuck up. Super chat.
Here we go. ASB 88 £2. Arch. All Thorpe's watch bids are back.
Well, what a relief that is.
Good.
Thank goodness. I was so worried about it.
It's crazy. And I got to tell you something. Seriously, Kessler, I did it for you. You're the one who did it for me. Hello? Hello? Hello, Kessler. Where's he gone?
I don't know, but I've added Eddie in to fill the space.
Yeah, I got to tell you something. I really do think
Keslo's muted. Keslo's gone. Eddie, ironically, is not talking.
I don't know what's wrong with Kessler. Maybe he had a bad line.
You know what? He said he was in LA in traffic, and sometimes they go through mountain passes or areas where there's like no reception.
Yeah. Hey, it's in a dead spot.
Why don't you fill in for Keslo, Patrick? Just pretend, you know.
Hey, Paul!
No, too high pitched. Hey,
you do
Paul!
You do a better Keslo than Keslo.
Here's the thing, bro. Let me take you back. Let me paint the picture for you, bro. Listen, here's the thing. Remember at the dinner in New York? Paul, you remember the dinner?
Yes.
We're sitting there, and directly across from you was AD was sitting to my left, and I was to his right, and next to me was Big Sal. Right, bro?
Hey, bro. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
We told you not to eat the bread, bro.
The comms, bro. The comms. Fuck me, Dad.
You know what, Keslo?
It was Keslo, I did this.
Paul.
Keslo, it was like you were never gone.
For you, man. You're really bringing the collection together. It's really coming along. I'm really happy for you. This is a really good pickup. Your new Breguet is really. Oh, this is the new photo.
Yes.
What do you think?
Man, so good. I love it.
$450 for the box. What do you think?
Ooh, I'll come back to you on that. Arch, man, this is fucking. This is A grade. This is an A-list box right here. I love it.
Is this
Really
a better
well done.
collection than before?
Yes. Yeah.
Where's the Panerai?
It's in my hand.
And the Speedy.
Wow,
Speedy's
so you
in the
have
box.
9?
Oh, there's
You
the
have
Speedy.
9 total?
What else is missing? No.
No, I got an Explorer. No, I got 10 now. I bought 2 watches.
Holy shit, 10.
Because I got the
Holy
Type
shit.
21, and I also got...
I gotta hand it to you. It's a hell of a comeback from the Burgles. You know, that was a horrific thing to go through, but man, you have come back stronger, wiser. This is good stuff.
Yes. What do you think?
I love it. I love it.
Do you think
Now,
I should
let's
just
see.
give you
So
the
we're talking-
700 for the box?
Bro, it's yours. Venmo, baby.
I mean,
Venmo.
I don't want to sharpshoot fella, but I mean, he's going to have to step it up a little bit, or I'll just buy the fucking thing, and he'll pretend like he didn't care, didn't really want it, but he's been after it. This is one of those times in life you just got to take the step, and you got to pay the piper.
See, don't sleep on the deals, guys. They slip away.
Come on, fella.
Kelsowitz
Pay up.
SW, Kelsowitz SW, open for biz.
Keslow, you understand, man. I'm a Breguet man now, right?
Right.
Amen.
And I mean, you understand, you got to do cool shit. I got to do cool shit. I'm a leader now in the community. By the way, do you like the hashtag? Hashtag I got 3 TGV?
I didn't see that. That's good. That's good.
What do you think? Hashtag I got 3 TGV? Fuck you! Fuck you!
So
Fuck
how do
you!
you feel? How do you feel? Are you fulfilled? Have you scratched the itch?
I got a few desires, okay?
Tell me.
Unholy desires.
Why don't you buy the box? You need another box. You've outgrown it. Look, you got fucking 10. You need another one. I'll bring it to Geneva.
It's an 8 box, isn't it?
8. That's
Yeah,
lucky.
see, that's
Lucky
1,000. I gotta slow down my spending. I've been spending like a drunken sailor in a whorehouse, you know.
Did you use all of the HELOC? Is there anything left? Do you have anything left? You might have a little cushion.
He can squeeze a tag Heuer out of there.
Have you seen that new purple dial or maroon dial? I gotta say, as much as I hated that brand, they're looking good.
You're talking about the Monaco?
No. It was Carrera. I believe it was I don't really know their stuff because I haven't liked them for years, but at least they're putting some decent value out. Not like Breitling.
You know what I want? I want to get a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage,
My God,
preferably
I gotta
with
stop
brown.
listening to you. Do we have to listen to this shit anymore? You
I would
fucking
also
straighten up.
like to get a
You need to
Monaco,
straighten your
Ahoya
shit up.
Monaco, Ahoya Monaco
Jesus.
caliber 11.
Fuck, what's wrong with you? God damn, you used to be cool. Now you're lost your mind.
I gotta admit, I'm coming around to the Monaco. I would actually get one of those if the deal was right. I'd love to test the waters on a square piece.
I don't want a Monaco. God, Mark, save us from this. Explain it to him. A Monaco.
I don't believe it's possible. Selena movement. I don't think I can. I got nothing. I'm going to tell you why.
What if it was $2,500?
That's why.
No, it's disgusting. A big square block of shit on your wrist.
You know what? They wear so.
I don't fall for the fake heritage. You can't fall for the fake heritage.
They wear too big. They are not really reminiscent of the old ones. They've got a pretty kind of crappy movement in it.
Pointy corners.
You know what? I had a Monaco before, and all the women wanted to fuck me when I wore it.
Yeah, well, nobody really believes
it. It was like that Seinfeld Cavova. You know Cavova?
I think that might have had to do with the $100.
You know the Seinfeld Cadorca? Remember that?
Did you try your best?
No, I just go and fuck the prom queen.
That a boy. What good is it when you're wearing a Monaco?
That's like basically what you wear right before you give up and the chemo's not working.
That's right. God damn, I agree with this bastard so much. We're aligned.
It is unfortunate. We're gonna have to be friends.
None of it has to do with and has nothing to do with how much we hate straps. Leather straps.
Which is another entire subject.
Guess what I'm wearing? I put this on. I like this.
We can
it's nice.
We can agree to hate the Monaco strap less.
Exactly.
Is strapless like braless?
I like the way you have the.
Is strap? I tell you what, I like less.
Yes, it is.
Braless.
Just the head of the watch is enough to send you the other way.
He said head.
Quiet, Mark. Knew that was coming. I know it's not coming. I knew it.
He said coming.
I know I did. Yeah.
Hey Keslow, would you? What's happened with any paddocks? What are you doing? You getting a paddock? Another paddock? What's happening there?
Oh, okay. So here, okay. So listen to this. While I was in Chicago, I met up with Marco. You know Marco Ferrante.
Oh yeah, Marco Ferrante.
In Chicago.
What did he say?
Yes, Keslow. Hello.
Hello.
We lost him in the traffic. We lost him in the smoke cloud.
I think we lost him. I mean, we were going to try all of us get together with Curly.
I hear you.
There you're back.
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
What were you looking at? What were you looking at?
Oh, well, I'm trying to send you these fucking photos, but every time I go to send it, I somehow mute myself. So I'll wait till I get home. So, you know, he's running all the pre-owned at Berdine's. So we looked at a lot of pieces he had. And Paddock, baby, Paddock. We looked at a bunch of
prices like?
stuff.
What's their prices like? Are they better than David SW? Actually, I'm just calling up those photos now.
I mean, it's all case by case here. But I would say, generally speaking, for a brick and mortar retailer, he's pretty much as good as it gets. And you're getting fantastic customer service. Because look, I mean, yeah, if you want to save a couple bucks, you can go to fucking Moda and have a little more risk in the transaction. But if you want a safe, reliable seller that's going to stand behind it and take care of you, his prices are really good.
Marky, you're looking fantastic, Mark.
Well, you know, I was feeling kind of masculine until I saw this picture, and then I realized.
What did you eat at the restaurant across the road, the Oriental restaurant? That looks good.
No, we're in the restaurant in this picture. We're in the restaurant.
Mark, you look good for your age.
Thank you.
It's not bad.
I know, right? It's kind of expensive.
Listen, I do have to go, but I do want to. I've been meaning to tell you this for days, Arch.
I thought I'd never say this. Don't go. Please don't leave.
Yeah. I want to tell you my David SW testimonial.
Yes, sir.
I had a couple watches sell. I don't want to get into what they are, but let me just say they're not mine. They're my wife's. I sold my wife's Rolex as well.
My wife, Kevin.
Oh, why?
And
why did you do that?
We're clearing our house from any of those things. No Rolex. I am Rolex free, and now she's Rolex free.
It's a Swedish death cleaning, isn't it?
And one of hers was a beautiful 2023 Rolex 36 millimeter blue dial, date Jubilee fluted with diamond dial. And the other watch, it doesn't matter, but it was a Rolex as well. And I have to tell you, he offered top dollar. And I'm talking top dollar. Yes, I put it out to 3 places, and he came in the best. And I have to say, I told him, I said, you know, I'm 80 Never Calling from Archie's show. But I only said that after we scored the deal. I didn't try to influence him at all.
And as we know, Patrick, you really do like a top.
And the price didn't drop when I said that. But he did. They were fantastic. They wired the money immediately. They were incredible. David SW. It was fantastic. It was a fantastic transaction. I didn't even buy anything. I just sold them to him. Bid offer as Fella says. Bitch
You know what?
off her.
That's David. David sold me that Tiffany OP41 that I have. So I have
Wonderful.
Good guy to do.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah,
I have purchased from him
for the
before.
longest time, he was the best guy to go to in the Rolex forums.
Well, I wasn't buying, I wasn't trading, I was just selling. You know, usually you get screwed. He was tremendous. I know he
We got
sold
a
them both
super
before.
chat. Pavel, $10. This is for Narc and his ample performance yesterday.
Thank you.
Super chat.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, thoughts on former Breguet man Vin Tinier selling all of his shitter brands for Rolex. Well, you know, Rolex is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Good idea. If you can still, the problem is the market for non-Rolex is very tough at the moment.
Super chat.
It's very tough. Very tough.
So that's
It's
all I
very
wanted to
tough.
say. I just wanted to say, David SW, David SW, David SW.
Good on you, man. You are a legend. You know that? You're a legend, okay? I got to be totally honest with you. It's a tricky thing. Life is not always easy, guys. You got to realize.
Arch, did you see the other pics I sent you?
Yeah, I'm just downloading it now, man. That's incredible. Holy fuck. He's looking good. You notice?
Yeah.
How was he in
Marco's
person?
Oh, Marco's the man.
He's only short, isn't he? He's only short.
No, he's fine. Listen, Marco was very hospitable. He showed me to. He has multiple.
Is he in charge of pre-owned? He's in charge of pre-owned now.
Yes, he runs the whole
how did he get that gig? He runs pre-owned.
He's been at it for a little while. He kind of knows what he's doing. So yeah, he has the ability to buy and negotiate deals. So. I tried on several pieces when we went in, though, and he kind of got me thinking about a paddock that I didn't really consider before, but I love
What sort of paddock? There we go. What sort of paddock? Tell me what sort of paddock.
So, you know, I showed him my 5320, and we're looking at other options that would complement the Perpetual, right? And, oh, here we go. Money.
Super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe, $5. Head over to Monochrome. Tell me what's good, what's shit, and what Kessler should tire kick.
What is this? Is Marco like 7, 12, 15, maybe 16? Has he hit puberty? Well, he has a beard.
He's a young professional.
I understand.
But listen, so we're trying on pieces. We go over to Vacheron, pre-owned pieces over there.
Yeah.
And you know, he had a 5170G, Paul, the pulsations dial.
Ooh,
okay.
That's expensive.
Manual wind chronograph. Well, listen, they're sitting around 40,000, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, I love the manual wind. I love everything about it, but silver dial, I don't know if it's you know, I want a different dial color if I'm going to get another paddock. And then he reminded me, I totally forgot about the 5170 with the black dial with the Breguet numerals. He didn't have one, but it just, after trying on that pulsation style 5170, it kind of got me thinking, man, I should look out for one of those black dials, but they're quite rare.
Black dials matter.
Yeah, and what did you what's the go then? What's the go? Tell me.
I'm on the hunt. We'll see if I can find one of those 5170Gs with the black dial for a good deal. The thing is, the pulsations is so much cheaper. For some reason, the black dial is a lot more. It's harder to find, and it's a lot more expensive. So we'll see. It got the wheels turning.
Man, that's incredible news.
I think a manual wind chrono would be a perfect complement to a perpetual calendar paddock. I think that would just be a perfect two-piece.
Oh, but wouldn't you get a world time? Isn't that bang per buck? Come on, Kessler, you're like me. You want to have as many as you can, but we can't.
Come on, Kessler. Come on.
Potentially, I've looked at some. You know, I do like the platinum world timer, but you know, whenever we talk about this, it's just the value play of, you know, you're getting the 240 movement. Is it really worth the premium on the platinum just to have that blue dial? And
I mean, Kelsowitz, when we swap watches and I wore your Patek and you wore my Rolex, and I was thinking, this Patek feels flimsy. Weren't you thinking this Rolex feels meaty, beefy?
I mean, I have the Batman. I have, you know, I know what you mean about the weight and that substantial feel, but there's also something nice about the Patek. Like, it's invisible on the wrist, you know? It's not like... Here's one thing in particular. Like a Rolex, I can't wear that tight. I like a little bit of flimsiness. Like, I like it to be loose.
Sloppy.
Yeah, whereas the Patek, if you wear that tight, well, not tight, but if you wear it snug, it doesn't bother you like a Rolex does, if you know what I mean. Like, I think
Can
it's
I
more
tell you what really fucks me off at the moment? What really pisses me off? I had to take it off.
What's that? Hold on. Let's have a closer look. What do we got there? The pen, or why? It's too heavy? Too big?
This fucking strap is like a fucking handcuffs.
Yeah, it's kind
of like wide. A meter wide.
Yeah, it's wide. Yeah.
Fucking hell. It's just a bitch. Fucking hell. It just drives me crazy.
Gotta.
All right, let's fulfill this super chat. Let's head over to monochrome.
Yeah, let's head over to monochrome and let's take a look. I quite like monochrome.
Yeah, they have good articles. Great photographs too. Whoever's doing their photos is really. So let's kick some tires. What do we got? Give me the goss. Let's take a.
Have you spoken to Don Haynes? I'd love to get him on my show, by the way, because I've got 3 Breguets. I really wanna tell him I got 3. See what he says.
You want some kudos? I think Tan can get in touch for you. I haven't spoken with Don in a while.
Oh, Patel says $5. Listen, you dumb fuck. You need to break that bitch in with the strap.
Let's get Donnie right now. What do you think?
Here we go. Oh, fuck. I like the ceramic. Hublot. Look at this. Hublot. Fuck me dead. This is like Richard Mille. Look at that. Look at that. They've gone Richard Mille. They went AP. Remember that? Hublot went AP. Now they're fucking stealing design cues from Richard. What do you think of that, Kessler?
Not for me, but I can see the appeal. You know, if you like that Richard.
I really love the Tag Heuer glass box purple edition. I actually like that. That's really cool.
We're gonna have to pull it up because I can't see it.
Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. This is the purple edition. What do you think of that, man?
Oh,
fuck,
shit.
that's beautiful.
That looks good. Fuck.
It's a Carrera. You know what I mean?
The only thing is, you know, I gotta tell you though, I do like it, but I gotta tell you, they're pulling the Omega Grand Seiko bullshit with the Carrera. They're just doing dial color variation after dial color variation. It's cool. It is cool.
That's because it's expensive to do real tech.
How much? You got to buy these secondhand. That's the problem with that. And they're raising the price.
I know, it's ridiculous. So this is fuck me dead. What the fuck? Fucking hell. 34. It's a tourbillon. The chronograph, sorry, is 6.5 Swiss francs. 6.5. Yeah, that's about what they would.
Oh, that's reasonable. Yeah, okay. That's not out of line. But you got to buy those for what? $3,000?
Yeah. I think I'd rather get a Monaco. What do you think?
Don Haynes says it's not crap, that it has an in-house movement. But in the same breath, he told me he wants to buy a Seiko Turtle. So there's that.
Hey, tell him to come on. I got 3 Breguets. Ask him what he thinks of my 3 Breguets.
Hold on. Tell him yourself.
The Watchfather.
Don, time with Don. Donnie Haynes, time with Don. Johnstown.
Hey, Donnie, it's Archie here. I got 3 Breguets, Donnie. 3 rose gold Breguets now.
Oh my God, 3 Breguets. That's awesome. I saw them. They're very nice. So you had a movement question, Mark said?
Well,
hey, I just want to tell you, I got 3 Breguets. I got the Type 21 back. I just couldn't live without it. I loved it too much.
Okay.
And I ended up buying the enamel dial classic.
Yeah, that's a great watch. But why the hell did you get the old 21? Why didn't you get a new Type 20?
Because I can't afford it. I'm broke. I'm not rich. I'm not rich.
Pocus.
Donnie.
Oh, I bought the old one. Okay.
Brocus.
Ask Don about these new tag Hoyers. Ask him about the movement on these new tags.
Well, they're basically a copy of a movement that they made in-house. If that makes any sense.
So is it an ETA clone? Is it a shitter? Give us the goss.
No, it's not an ETA clone. I think they have a column wheel in there. It's actually a decent movement. It's like, so Seiko originally developed that movement for Seiko. It's like a column wheel chronograph. And Tag basically bought the rights to manufacture it, legally copied it. You know what I mean? And made it their own with their own finishing. So it's better than the Seiko. It's regulated better. And it's actually a good movement. But it's not Swiss.
So would you buy a Tag today? And if so, which one would you go? Would you go Monaco?
No.
Would you go Carrera?
The problem with Tag Heuer is the after sale. They don't know how to service their watches. In 99 times out of 100, when you send one in to get service, it comes back more fucked up than when you send it to them because they don't have a service center. So unless you have a good watchmaker, I don't recommend it because you buy it and then that's it. You can't fix it unless you find somebody that knows how to work on them. They're quirky. It's a quirky company that doesn't have very good after sale service. You're better off if you want something in that kind of ilk, looking at either a used Omega or a used Breitling or something, because at least you can get the things fixed, you know?
Yeah. That's what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
What else you got, Paul? We got Don Haynes, the Watch Father. Give him some questions.
Well, there is a
Sorry,
super chat.
Out of those 3, which is the best? Which one do you like best, Donnie? I appreciate your decision.
Out of your Breguets?
Yeah.
So you got the classic, the 21 no. Oh, I definitely like the Traditional.
Yeah.
That's the winner.
The Traditional is the best one. I would sell the other ones.
Winner.
I mean, the other ones don't even come close to that watch, Archie.
Ooh.
I mean,
Okay.
It's like varsity versus like
the JV.
Football team.
But he's put them in the box.
It doesn't matter. Like the Traditional is like so much nicer than the other ones.
I mean, take it out of the box.
You think it's better than the Traditional is better than the classic enamel dial?
Yes. And I'll tell you why. The classic with the enamel dial, you're going to wear twice a year. The Traditional is a fuck-off watch saying, ha-ha, look at all the little gears, bitch.
Yeah.
That is true. It is more wearable. That is a good point.
Yeah, I mean, the classic you're going to wear to a wedding, you know? It's like my big classic at the wedding. But if you're going to go to a wedding, you've got 12 Patek Philippe 5196s or whatever.
So, Donnie, can you click the link I sent you and come on in?
What should I add as a 4th Breguet, Donnie? I need to add a 4th Breguet. What would you add?
I would get the Breguet Marine, the last one, because that was a great watch.
I love the Marine. You got the Marine, Donnie. You got the Marine.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
Are you buying any more Breguets?
I'm thinking about getting a Marine with with an alarm, Breguet Marine alarm.
Now, can we make a Donnie Haynes Breguet Moments commercial for you? I want the BMW, I want the stereo equipment, and I want the
Super chat.
The exploratory shopping in the same clip.
Super chat.
There you go.
Super chat. The Watch Lounge, $5. YouTube
No.
is making me relog into
This
StreamYard.
one. This one.
Patel Philippe, $5. Don, we need an audio setup update, and please tell AC3 his three Breguets will not get him into the exclusive country club that the Haynes legacy are privy to.
No, they won't. But the Traditional will. That's a great watch. Come on, that's a real watch. That's a real Breguet. The Classique is a real Breguet too, but that is a niche watch for a niche purpose for a wedding or a funeral. You can wear it in your casket because your family's not going to get any money out of it when you die.
Oh!
Bella will give them $450 for it.
Yep.
We've got another super chat here. Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Donnie, we need an audio setup update.
Click the link, Donnie. Click the link.
Tell AC3 his three Breguets will not get. Okay, we did that one. And P Cars gifted 5 ArchieLuxury memberships. Thank you, P Cars. It's always good. Don is a complete movement snob, and I got to tell you, if he is your classic Breguet man, self-made. Oops, wrong one. We're waiting for Donnie to come on.
I know we're waiting for Donnie, but I am enjoying Eddie. I will mute him now because it's obnoxious, but it's funny because his moniker is Watches Suck. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Time with Donnie Haynes.
Time with Don Haynes. There you go, buddy.
Yo, what up, Don?
IWC.
Fucking hell. Donnie, I got to tell you, man. Seriously.
Thank you for joining us, Donnie.
What's
Donnie,
up,
I had
That
to.
green dial.
That's beautiful. That is actually absolutely beautiful.
Hold on,
you know,
Donnie.
Donnie, I came this close from Donnie, what do you think of a IWC Mark 18? Is that shit or?
All right, so the Mark 18 is a really good watch for a kid that just graduated high school.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, Tom Cruise had one in Risky Business, so how bad could it be? You know what I mean?
I know, he's cool.
So
Now, Don, let's see that again. Is it the big pilot you have?
Yeah, big pilot, 46 millimeter.
That's the one to get.
You make it look like a 43.
Patel Philippe, $2. Pick in WhatsApp. I'm calling it up now.
Oh yeah, that is a watch.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard for a lot of people to pull that off.
Well, you need man hands. I mean, look at my hand, dude. Like, I'm designed to literally fight men and crush skulls. Most people aren't.
But such a tender, hairless wrist.
Everything's relative.
You are the naked ape, Donnie.
I'm just waiting for it to come through. For some reason, my StreamYard is.
Hold on. Let's have a look.
That's the stereo system.
Oh, badass.
Fuck!
Can you shake the rafter?
See, this is the real Burmeister stuff. This is the made in Germany Burmeister, not the stuff they put in Mercedes. This is the real deal.
Now, was this purchased on HELOC?
No, this was purchased in cash.
Remember when you had neighbors and they used to complain?
I don't have a HELOC. I don't have a mortgage.
Nothing wrong with a HELOC. You never know when. What about a reverse mortgage, Don?
You only need a reverse mortgage as an income stream when you can't afford to live and you have to turn your house into a bank if you don't want to leave a legacy to your children. It's like a last-ditch option.
There you go, Archie. Sounds like it was right up your alley.
Yes. Fuck the kids.
We need a reverse mortgage, honey. Fuck them fuckers.
Donnie, how do you feel about Audi? How do you feel about secondhand Audi Q2s?
Well, they don't have the Q2 in America. It's like a Q3 45.
Arch just bought an Audi Q2 secondhand.
Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna find him.
Oh, I'm downloading. I got the picture. Sorry, I got the picture. I just reset my WhatsApp. Oh fuck, Donnie, you actually look pretty damn fucking. You look pretty sexy. Who doesn't look sexy wearing a fucking bluesy? Let's have a look at this. Let's bring this fucker up now. Look at that.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck. So you want me to invest 100 million with your firm?
My firm? Sure.
I'd do it. I'd sign with this guy.
I wouldn't, because it's only a half a gold bluesy.
It's two-tone.
Exactly.
I actually love the two-tone. Donnie, what stopped you getting the solid gold one? Because you could have bought it. You had the money. You got the money.
It was the weight. It was like wearing like a brick on your wrist.
You just said that you were built to crush skulls and fight men.
I am. It's just.
I can't wear a heavy watch.
It was okay. It was the whole value proposition to pay that much extra. It was $20,000 extra.
It is a lot. Yeah,
$23,000 extra for gold.
It's a lot. I gotta say,
it's gold.
It is a ball clenching amount of money. Archie, can you please read this super chat and then we'll go back up?
I mean, for the amount of extra I would have spent in gold, I bought my Ducati. So the opportunity cost is a Ducati. I'd rather have a Ducati.
Fair point.
That's what Mike says too. Patel Philippe, $5. You missed Machine Gun Chris's super chat. Also, Don, thoughts on the Buckley's taking Buckeyes taking the title.
That's good for them. I played in the Ivy League, so I don't have much of an opinion.
All right, I'm looking for. Give me a minute. Looking for Machine Gun Chris. Wait, where is that? I don't see that anywhere at all. So Machine Gun Chris, stick it in the comments and I'll get you, but I can't find it. However, we did find this super chat.
Patel Philippe, $5. Donnie, do you feel any of Archie's Breguets could get him that fine Italian Jersey MILF pussy you've been smashing lately?
No.
MILF.
So, women in my state only know Rolex and Patek Philippe. That's it.
Oh, they know Patek? Well, that's good.
Oh, they know.
All women know Cartier.
They know Cartier. They know Patek Philippe. They know Rolex. That's it. Like, you're not going to get anybody that knows AP unless you go to California or Miami. Not even in New York. You know what I mean?
Are they gold digging bitches?
Are they gold digging bitches? Yes and no. So a lot of the ones in New Jersey, they have jobs with themselves. So for you to go out with them, you have to make 10 times more than they make. So if they make 100,000, you need to make $1 million. If they make 50,000, you need to make.
Where do they get that formula? Where do they get that fucking formula from?
Super chat.
Because they're Jersey bitches.
Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat. Oh, the Watch Lounge, $5. YouTube is making me relog into StreamYard, but it's actually snowing here. Find.
I think he was trying to say "fuck me dead." I'm guessing, but
fuck me dead. Yes.
And we have another super chat. Super chat from the Watch Lounge.
Super chat from the Watch Lounge.
Cheers.
$2. Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers,
fuckers.
So, Paul, can we pull up the photo of your watch box and get Don's
right after this super chat?
Yes, we can. We got a super chat in. Patel Philippe, Don, what sort of dating tips can you give Archie as he tries to find a squeeze in Malaysia?
My best advice is find a white woman.
Oh, why do you say that, Donnie?
He likes Asian women. And
Malaysia's a tough place.
Have you been to Malaysia?
No, but I have clients that have. It's okay.
Actually, I'll tell you one thing. I met this girl on Tinder in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And I always go in for the tongue kiss.
Mm.
And she threatened to call the police. And I said, I found you on a sexually promiscuous website. What the fuck do you mean you're going all prudish on me?
Did you turn her
honestly, no. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm surprised you haven't been to the Philippines. It's like the cheapest country in the world to go to.
Yeah, I just not really. It's not really
Thailand.
my cup.
I think Thailand's probably a little cheaper. I'm told.
No,
Philippines
Thailand's more
is like
expensive.
dirt cheap.
Thailand is expensive now.
But rent anyway. You know what? Accommodations in the Philippines are more. In Thailand, the food is better.
In the Philippines, like a hotel room's $39 a night.
You know, you can find $29 a night in Thailand.
Well,
no, Marky, I think Philippines.
That's because you're a good Jew.
I really want to go to the Philippines. To be very honest, I'm dying to go to. I want to go to BGC, Makati, Cebu. I want to go to Bacolod. I have a lot of places.
I heard a good place to go to is Macau.
Macau is expensive. Isn't it expensive?
I went to Macau on my channel.
It's just gambling.
Fly there.
Gambling.
So why don't you go someplace like Brazil?
Super chat.
And get like some big asses in your head, you know.
I don't fucking know.
He likes.
Donnie, what do you think of that, Donnie?
Asian women that are older than him.
I like the one on the right. I like the traditional. I'm really not a 21 fan.
Archie, do not put that on the roof of your car, okay? Just do not put that on the roof. Super chat. Read the super chat. Come on, man.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Don, 30K. Are you taking a gold sub, AP Royal Oak, or a Panda Daytona?
Daytona.
What's the other one? What Royal Oak?
Gold sub, AP Royal Oak, or a Panda Daytona.
Which Royal Oak?
I think he's just talking stainless steel, like 15400. Run of the mill.
15400. No, I'd get the 15500.
So you take that over a gold sub or a Panda Daytona?
Yeah.
I think I'm with you. I'd go AP too.
Gold sub.
Yeah. I mean,
gold subby.
You're just buying the gold. All right.
I have Panda Daytona. The Panda Daytona is underwhelming. The best reason to get it is because you can't. But once you have it,
the only thing that's cool about the Daytona is you can't get the Daytona.
That is, I can't argue with that.
Every person I know that has a Daytona doesn't wear it.
It's underwhelming.
Just like, I've got other watches. Like they wear it like maybe once a month.
Underwhelming.
It's a good watch, but like, wouldn't you? All right. So my favorite Daytona is the white gold one on the Oyster Flex. That's that's understated.
Well, that's the popular one. That's Fella has that one. Fella has that.
The Ghost.
Now that's a watch, and that's worth $25,000. You'll save 10 G's to get that one.
Yeah,
those are way more than 25.
Yeah.
Those are like 35.
I'm saying
40.
retail.
Yeah, it's around 40.
Retail,
and you
they're
can
like
get
30.
that retail.
The Oyster Flex Daytona is like 30 something. I think almost 40,000 retail.
It's crazy. They figured a way out to take the bracelet off, throw rubber on, and raise the price.
No, they didn't, because the bracelet one's 36.
It's amazing.
The Oyster Flex is like 26, 25 in
Super
that
chat.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Don, remember when I turned down the CB Blue?
Dude, what did you do that for?
Allocation for
Seriously, I handed you a cherry on a plate and said, "Here you go. This is what's going to go up in value a lot." And you're like, "No, man, I'm going to buy a Rolex." And you bought like some fucking Rolex instead. That you don't even have that watch anymore. And I'm like, bro, I love you, but no, this is a better watch. No, I think you're listening to the hype train yet. And I'm like, this is the most undervalued.
We all make
watch.
mistakes. Hey, he also sold the white dial 5711. You know, you can't win them all.
Hey,
you buy
Donnie, do you regret selling your GMT to Clivers when you did?
Do I have any regrets? No, because I sold a watch that I didn't want for a watch that I wanted, even though the watch that I wanted was a disaster and broke 3 times.
Yeah.
Because the clasp broke, the date wheel broke, and the click spring broke.
Are you done with collecting, Donnie? Are you done now?
Oh, no.
How's the BMW?
BMW's in the garage on a battery tender because it's freaking cold. It was 7 degrees this morning. In Fahrenheit. What's that, like -400 or something in Celsius?
Clyde flipped that GMT the day after it arrived for an $800
for $500. He flipped it for $500.
Big
He had
deal.
it for 3 days.
$800 profit. Super chat. You gave him the friends
Clive
and
has
family
had
discount
some-
and he fucked you.
Here we go. We've got a super chat here. Super chat. Where have you been? The Watch Lounge. $20. Cheers, Arch. Been a good week at Watch Gauge. Guys, go and check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Watch Gauge, guys.
Bluesy.
Yeah, you must admit that is a
watch.
beautiful bluesy.
Mine's better.
That's a watch.
Mine's better.
No, actually, I got the new movement. So, is it really better?
Yeah,
Or
but
is
mine's all gold. Mine's gold. Mine's worth more.
It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything.
Some people might say the 70-hour power reserve.
I don't. Who take what? Oh my God! I can't wind a watch. It's so much trouble to wind it. But you couldn't wear it, Don, because it's heavy. You know,
I didn't say the new one.
You're made to crush skulls and fight men,
because the money difference was not
wear
the value.
steel because gold's too heavy. I understand.
I have a gold watch. I have a gold Breguet Marine.
It doesn't weigh as much as my gold Super
Actually, Johnny, I got to tell you that Breguet Marine. I'm thinking, if I had the money, and I don't, the fourth watch to complete my collection would be a rose gold Breguet Marine.
Yeah, that's
I've got all my Breguets are rose gold out of interest.
I love rose gold.
Patel Philippe, $5 is its worse, Keslow. I sold a blue dial 5711, not the white dial.
Oh,
a blue one.
Hey.
Dude.
Hey, you know, there was a time these were cheap, you know, before the hype. 2016, 2017, it wasn't looked down upon to sell. You know, now it's.
Yeah, I had a friend that sold 3 5711s, and he also sold 4 Chronometra Blues.
Wow. Yeah. All right, so Paul, we got Don here.
Let's get extra profit.
Let's get a state of the collection current review.
Of who, me?
No, Paul. He's got the box. He's got the fresh photo of the 8-piece. 8-piece meal deal.
Bring her up. Bring her up. Here we go. It's on the screen now.
All right. So you got some piece of shit Zenith. That's got to go. The 21's got to go. The old man Breguet is nice, but you're only going to wear that to your funeral or a wedding. The World Time is gorgeous. The Speedmaster, I don't even know why you still buy those things. The Bluesy's nice. And what the fuck is that turd on the right top jigger? Look.
Oh, that's it's a master compressor. Master compressor.
What made you buy that piece of shit? Was this like something you bought like for nothing? Like, did they give you like their daughter or something along with it?
We all make mistakes, Donnie.
Dude, what the fuck is? I mean, melt it down and get the gold value. It's worth more money in gold value than the watch.
Oh, so you're saying that's his worst watch? That's his worst purchase decision?
No, the worst purchase decision is the fucking Speedy. He's graduated from Speedy 10 years ago. I mean, why the fuck do you want that thing? We might as well just put it in a grand
cool, man.
No, it's not. Is it the new one?
Yeah, it's 386.
Yeah, I could tell. All right. So is it a Sapphire Sandwich or the cheap one?
No, it's Hesselite.
What the fuck, dude? That thing's worth 40 cents on the dollar used. What the hell? Hopefully you bought that used. It was given to me
after the burglary, Donnie, by good friends.
So your good friends got that for you?
Yeah, that's a gift.
It was free? All right, so if it's free, I understand. Don't sell it if it's free.
Yeah, they were really good people. They're really good people.
All right. So I would get rid of the 21. I would get rid of the...
What's the 21? The 21 what? What's the 21?
The Breguet X.
Type 21. Type 21.
Ah, Type 20. Sorry. Right, yeah. Okay.
Your best piece is your Patek Philippe World Time. That's an incredible piece. Your second best piece is your Bluesy. And then the Breguet Traditional is your third best piece. That's an amazing
You think the Bluesy is better than the Traditional?
Well, because you're going to get more wear out of it, right?
Yeah, true.
So, and the Traditional is a better watch, but you're not going to wear it as much, right? So what I would do is I would flip that Zenith has to go, the Monstrosity JLC has to go. Whatever happened to your Reverse 08 day? That was a great watch.
Yeah, I sold it when my son passed away. I needed to pay some bills.
Oh my god, dude.
I know, but it is what it is, okay?
All right, so I would get rid of the JLC. I'd get rid of that other Breguet. I would get rid of the other Breguet. I'd get rid of the Zenith.
But I like having 3 Breguets, Don.
Oh my God! Stop it! You don't want to collect Beanie Babies. I'm seeing Beanie Babies. I got the red Beanie Baby. I got the blue Beanie Baby. I got the purple Beanie Baby. I got all the Beanie Babies.
Yeah, I know, Donnie. It's the only thing I can excel at. I can't.
Dude, stop collecting Beanie Babies.
Yeah, but I got sucked in by the Breguet Moments adverts.
All right, and you don't
You
even
know how
have
cool it is
GMT.
to be a Breguet man?
You
And
have
at the
2
Breguet boutique,
Dude,
Donnie,
you have 3 chronographs. Out of 8 watches, you have 3 chronographs. You only need 1.
4 chronographs.
Oh my God, you have 50% chronograph collection. Oh my God, what the?
They were cheap. They were cheap. They were cheap at the supermarket.
Dude, all right. So, your collection, I would give it a 4 out of 10 because you do have some good shit.
Wow. This.
Dagger to the heart, Paul. Dagger to the heart.
Oh my God! I'm gonna have to take a photo of this. I'm gonna take a photo outside. I'm gonna do a tan. I always take a photo. I'm gonna take a photo and come back.
We really need to calculate what you can get if you got rid of the 21, that stupid Zenith, that Breguet, the monstrosity JLC. How much can he get in? What can he do to replace those 4?
All right, so let's see. He could probably get 10K for the JLC, maybe 10K for the Breguet, and the Zenith, maybe $3,000 if he's lucky. So
And then what about the other Breguet? So like another 10. So he's got 10, 20, 30,
Super chat.
maybe about 35,000 to be conservative, right?
Sure.
So for $35,000, the motherfucker can have an AP Royal Oak 15500 that's a fuck off piece used.
Right.
Super chat. Come on. Read the
Super chat. Yankee Doodle, $5 in the series of What Does This Watch Say About You? The Breguet Tradition. What type of character wears one? I think a guy who wears white linen pants rides a bicycle, and also rides a bicycle, and also
goes to a mustache barber.
Yeah, mustache bar. Exactly. Mustache.
Archie, we figured out what you're going to do. You're going to sell the Breguet, the Zenith, and the JLC. You're keeping the tradition out, and you're going to buy an AP Royal Oak 15500 blue dial for about 35 to 45 grand. Okay?
Okay.
And then you'll have a fuck off AP, the new movement, the new watch, the 41 millimeter. New. And where the fuck is your sub? You had a regular sub that was awesome.
That was stolen in the burglary.
Fuck.
They took everything, Don. I told you that.
So I would rather you get rid of 4 of these Beanie Babies and just have the World Time, the Present Watch, the Bluesy, and an AP Royal Oak. And then all you need is 4, and you'll be done.
Now you're talking. Consolidate, baby. Consolidate.
Consolidate the Beanie Babies.
So how many consolidate to?
4. You're getting rid of the Zenith. You're getting rid of the 21.
World Time, Bluesy.
World Time, Bluesy.
And AP 15.
And AP Royal 15500.
15.5. You don't get the 202?
No, you're getting the new 15500. The 202 is a bitch to get. It breaks all the time. It doesn't have a quick set date. It's flimsy, and the freaking the goddamn bracelet explodes.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You're too big and fat for that watch. I'm sorry.
And more money. And those are like 50 grand, Paul. It's a lot more money.
No, they're like 60 grand.
What's a white 15500 going for?
What's a white
dial? What's a white dial going for?
The 15500 is not made in a white dial. It's made in a black dial. So if you want to get the black dial, get the black dial. If you don't want to get the blue, get the black. Because the blue is going to be 10 grand more than the black. So a black dial 15500 or a silver or gray dial 15500. So your choice is silver, gray, or black.
Nay.
Because didn't they stop the white dial with the 15300? Wasn't that
no? They stopped the white dial with the 15400.
I thought it went more silver.
Then now they have a silver one, a gray one, and a black one, or a blue one. The blue one's boutique only. They sell like 2 a year to like John Mayer and his like friend Steve, where they have gay sex. Okay, and then they go on to Hodinky and they fornicate on Hodinky.
Hey.
You know.
What are you doing here? You trying to excite me?
Yes.
Take the car.
Now, would you bang John Mayer?
I'm gonna head out. Okay.
I don't know what he looks like.
You don't know what John Mayer looks like?
No.
Dude, he's a famous musician.
Hold on, I'll look.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried Googling it, but I can't find the online application for it. Sorry, no idea.
So Don, it sounds like you're eyeing up an AP.
I could make it work. I could make it work.
You can make it work.
Yeah.
Don, it sounds like you're hot on an AP. Are you getting an AP soon? Is that next in?
No.
Crosshairs?
No interest. That watch doesn't work for my wrist as good. I would need an AP chronograph. My Grail watch is the blue ceramic AP Royal Oak with perpetual calendar, but that's
Super chat.
Super chat, super chat, super chat. We got a super chat here. Super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. Poll update, please. What's the poll say?
Are we running a poll?
Yes, we are. Let's have a look. I'll have a look. We've got a poll going here. I tell you what, Donnie, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Sorry I busted your balls. I didn't mean to be malicious. You know, I'm just busting your balls, dude.
Thank God you did. We
Donnie, I'd rather you be. Oh no, Donnie, I don't want you to come here and suck my ass. I want you to tell me what you really think. There's nothing you can offend me, Donnie. Who's tonight's pontiff? Archie or Dongoloid? Donnie's the. I go to Donnie for advice.
There you go.
That's where I go. I go to Donnie.
I'm more like
Don with
this
Don
watch
time.
Dongoloid.
Super chat.
I go to Donnie for advice. You know that? That's where I go.
Super chat.
I love Donnie.
Where do you go for super chats?
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here. Super chat, and it says, GB 20 megs. Did you get rid of the Explorer 2? No, that's only what fits in the box. I've still got the Explorer 2.
Okay.
What do you think, Donnie?
The Explorer 2 is a great watch. I would keep that. Because you're going to need a modern Rolex.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that. That's a beautiful watch. I love it.
So, do you like my idea in getting a 15500? Because you've never had a modern AP. You've always had the old state.
Oh, no. I tell you honestly, actually, you know what? It's funny you say that. I went to Sydney, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I stayed at a hotel, and the guy in the elevator had a fucking, I think it was white dial. So what does that mean? Is it 15400?
15400, yeah, the old one.
Fuck, they look good. They look good. It looked amazing.
I like the old 15400 white dial, but I'm saying you need a new one for once. You got to be part of the game and get the newest model. And look, I'm sure you can get a black one for like 32,000, 35,000. Consolidate your collection.
Don, the problem is when we start looking over 20K, you're talking to a Patek man. Paul is
no. He's not going to do Patek for that because you can't get any Patek sports watches for that level. You're not getting into a Patek sports watch unless you're spending, 80, 90, 100 grand.
What do you think of that 3-piece? Isn't that just amazing? No, you don't love it or not?
No, I don't like the 21. The white dial is for an older man that's more established. It's wearing that to weddings.
And funerals. Weddings and funerals.
Yep.
And divorces.
Weddings and a funeral.
And divorces. And he's not having affairs, is he?
No, he's not having fun. Like, that's the kind of guy that he sleeps in a separate bedroom than his wife, but still doesn't cheat on her.
Oh. Oh, that's Donnie. That's nasty to say that.
I'm sorry. It's like,
that is...
who's the old Breguet?
Actually, it's funny you say that. I actually said to my wife, I said, what do you think of the idea of sleeping in separate rooms? This is when you know the marriage is shit. And she said, that's a great idea. She said,
that's a great idea. I don't have to smell you anymore. No more Archie farts in my face.
I just find that really insulting, to be honest with you.
Well, you're not exactly looking like John Mayer either.
Super chat.
I wear Breguet. I wear Breguet, Don. I wear Breguet. I'm a Breguet man, and I fuck prom queens.
Wouldn't you rather have an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15500 with a gray dial?
The 15. I like the white dial. I really like the.
They don't make the white dial. You have a choice. You got green. What about the green dial? You like the green dial?
Too expensive. Too expensive.
Oh, too expensive? No, no, no. I'd rather have 15 bitty babies than one real good watch. You have 35 G's worth of equity. We can build. You can get a better watch.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Really love it.
I agree. I
think of a Breitling.
Consolidating.
It's literally a unanimous decision. You're no longer allowed to make watch decisions. like if you're the pontiff, then I'm like the voice of God.
Super chat.
Yeah, I gotta tell you. So super chat. The watch lands $5 for your information. I'm going to be adding Bulgari, Cartier, and Omega, and through Grey market dealer soon. No AD, but you can get any piece from those strands, from most of those. Yeah, there we go.
Super chat.
I do like the Bulgari Octo Finissimo as a watch to try on and appreciate. I wouldn't buy it, but it's actually a nice watch, but I wouldn't buy one. Oh, the new VC222. You know why they came out with the Vacheron Constantine 222? Because they weren't selling any fucking overseas. So they're like, here you go. Here's a fucking 222 in steel because we need something that somebody wants. So they come into our fucking boutique.
They need something that somebody wants and can remotely afford because the gold one was fucking out of its mind in pricing.
No. It has nothing to do with the gold, this and that. It's because they can't sell the other overseas. No one fucking wants them. So here's the fucking 222 that you might actually want. So, and by the way, if you want the 222, you got to get one of these other overseas turkeys. It never was as strong as the AP Royal Oak.
There we go. Patel Philly, $2. Don, thoughts on the new VC 222 steel? There we go. We got Don telling us.
I'm telling you, the 222 is designed to bring you into the boutique in hopes you buy something else. They're only going to set, so the allocation is this. The first ones are going to go to the people that bought the gold. So you ain't getting one. And then after the people that get the gold all get one after like 2 years, in 3 to 4 years time, you'll be able to get your 222, but they're going to try to get you up the ladder and promise you you'll get a 222 allocation if you start buying some of the other models. Buy this Historiques, buy this gold piece of shit no one buys. Buy this fucking overseas like perpetual calendar. I do like the overseas perpetual calendar in white gold though for about, what's it, 70 grand? That's actually a nice watch. I didn't mean to go off the ladder, but if you wanted a VC and you can afford a $30,000 222, get the perpetual calendar in white gold. At least you get a precious metal and you get a better movement.
I got to tell you, Don, VC has gone really soft now.
Very soft.
Like, you know, I think it's almost Breguet soft. Breguet soft.
There's
Is it Breguet soft?
You can go to a VC boutique and almost get any overseas you want with the exception of the 222 because it just was released. But they started pumping out production. It's like Omega, cash or credit.
Omega cash or credit.
There is a reason why they only made 349 Ferrari F40s. Okay, they made one less than the market demanded. That was smart. So now VC is playing the let's sell a lot of watches game because the Richemont group is getting killed. No one's buying Lange. Omega can barely prop them up.
What about Odysseus? Isn't the Odysseus?
The Odysseus isn't made anymore. They basically canceled the fucking watch this year.
They got a white gold one, haven't they? No,
they don't make it anymore. I don't think. And not only that,
yeah, they do. They still make it. It's just not available.
My buddy sent a Lange in for service. It was like 10 fucking grand to fix it. They are fucked on the service end.
But they're still making the Odysseus.
And they're fucking. The problem is they like don't put they don't put like moon phase wheels back into their watches. They're coming back broken. what happened with Longue is the service team didn't grow as fast as the company. So they started selling more watches than they could fix. And the cunts won't sell the parts to anyone else. So because the cunts won't sell parts to anyone else, they have a complete 100% monopoly on service. And you fucking send your watch and you won't get it back for 9 months. And it's going to come back all fucked up and they'll give you a $5,000 bill. Fuck Longue. The German Nazis are running the company now.
One thing to give them credit, though, is I like how they offer on their precious metals, how they'll laser fill the scratches and dents, as opposed to other brands that'll just, give you a polishing.
Well, that, and you might not get a movement that works when you get it back after the thing, and they'll charge you 5Gs for that privilege. Come on, guys. If you're going to spend that kind of money, look at FP Jour, look at Patek Philippe, look at Audemars Piguet, look at, even like Laurent Ferrier. There's a lot of good watches out there.
They just got a new CEO. Did you see that?
Who?
Laurent Ferrier.
Oh, well, it's about time. He's probably 90,000 years old that ran it. They make good watches. Like really good watches. Have you ever seen one in real life and held it up? You're like, holy shit, the finishing in this is amazing.
Yeah, Paul and I saw him at Watch Time. They had a booth over at Watch Time.
That is
I think Breguet's got good finishing.
Under the radar.
Donnie, I think Breguet's got amazing finishing, don't you think?
Not as good as Laurent Ferrier. Breguet's got the same finishing as a Patek Philippe 5296, that level, It doesn't have the same fit and finish as a Patek Philippe Grand Complications, though, where you get the ultimate finishing in Patek.
Oh, you hear that, Paul? Grand Complications, baby.
Yeah, unless you're in the Grand Complications camp, you don't have a real Patek. I'm sorry.
Oh, truth darts are coming out. I love it.
Because that's when you get the real enchilada. It's like if you're buying a BMW, you're not getting what you're paying for unless you buy an M model that has all the racing parts put on.
I got to tell, there's certain cases where it's kind of the same, though, Don. Like even a 5320, I have that watch, the Perpetual Calendar. It's still using a 324 base.
Yeah, but they give you nicer finishing than a regular Calatrava. Because you're getting the complications. That's a great watch.
Right.
So it's not only the movement, it's also how much pain and suffering they did to make it look pretty. That's what you're paying for.
Right. What do they say? 40% of the...
rated at 30 meters now, which is bullshit.
Right. You're not buying that?
No. It's like, we're going to just say 30 meters. We do not want to be like the bourgeoisie and say this is a little bit more water resistant than that. They're Patek Philippe. You buy, fuck you. We'll give you, it's a privilege to give us your money. A Patek customer is a customer that comes every year and buys a Patek. If he's not doing it every year, he's a false. Fuck him.
Is it that bad, Donnie? Do you honestly think it's that bad?
Well, I think Theory Stern is a little cunt brat that inherited all his money from daddy. I mean, he never
It's actually quite nice.
But they do make some of the best watches in the world, but are there better? Yes.
Super chat,
Mr. GMT, $2. Superstar panel. Stay sexy, boys. By the way, Donnie, I still have the Explorer 2, and I have the PAM. A 47 mil.
Radomir?
Yeah, I think. Well, no, 662.
Clydesy, you're a brat. Clydesy.
It's a Radomir.
Radomir, okay.
Look who we have.
I was just going to say, I just looked on, and I'm delighted to see all my horological heroes on one live stream. Han Danes, a.k.a. the Watchfather, a.k.a. the Dongoloid, a.k.a. Don Gioloid, the dog trainer.
What about Donzilla?
Donzilla.
And Kelsowitz, which is basically, let me guess, he was used as bait to get the dog trainer on here, right?
Yes.
I figured.
I think Clyde's angry at me. Are you angry at me, Clyde? Because I didn't, rub the mug and bring you on?
No, I'm actually thankful for that.
I see. So you're grateful?
Yes.
Okay.
But then I look on and say, Don. Don. You know, you can actually sing any song in the world using Don's name.
Don, 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 Don,
Don,
Don, Don, Don, Don, Don, Don, Don.
Hey, Donnie, what do you think of my pen? I got a Monte Grappa as well.
Oh, Monte Grappa has beautiful pens. Is it a fountain pen?
Clyde, I dare
Yeah,
you
of course. I love fountain pens, Donnie.
Me too. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
That's the same model I had before. Remember the one I had before? I sold it. I bought that same model back.
That's a great pen.
Hey, what do you think of Trump signing all the executive orders with the Sharpie?
Well, they always do that.
They always do that. There's a reason for it.
They give them out. It's souvenir shit. He threw it to he threw them to the crowd. He signed each one with a different pen.
Yep. They've always done that.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Don, why do you... I'm leaving someone out. Okay. Sorry. I just realized. Wait, Patrick's not here. He left, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's it.
So now, Clyde, would you go ahead and sing the Star Spangled Dawn?
Dun da dun 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 dun.
Everybody's got to stand up now. Dun 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 dun.
It's like.
Now, Don, what do you think about Archie getting all Breguet on us?
I already we had a whole dissertation on that about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, where you been?
Don supports it. Clivis, Don supports the move.
No, I didn't.
He does not.
I didn't support any of it except one watch you have.
He gave your collection a 4 out of 10.
Great move to have dominance on YouTube.
4 out of 10, Clyde. That's what he gave him. 4 out of 10. Super chat.
Wait,
Super chat, Mr. C, $1.
Thank you, Mr. C.
A whole dollar with no question.
Well, instead of having dominance, you're actually smarter to have dominance.
Yes.
Stay sexy, Mr. GMT. Stay sexy.
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
You need an IWC hat. That's
Ooh, Clyde, you accidentally turned on your camera there for a quick second. I'm sure that somebody will be saving this stream and downloading that image. Send it to markgoldberg8@gmail.com. I'm not saying you should, guys, but if you do.
These boxes, Donnie, I tell you honestly, they're fucking heavy because they're real wood.
Uh-huh. I know.
The paddock, I pulled a paddock one apart. It's MDF.
Yep.
Now,
Particle board.
Now, if you'd like to print that image out and mail to Mark, please send me $50 for his mailing address. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm being doxxed.
IWC, baby.
The worm turned. Oh, there we go. What's amazing, put it up again, Donnie. What's amazing is that's a fucking huge watch, but it does not look too bad on you. That looks okay.
46 millimeter.
Yeah.
How many? 46.
46.
Fuck.
Donnie's got a big wrist. He's a big boy.
Yep.
He's a man eater. Uh-oh, who'd we lose?
I think we might have lost Clyde.
No, I think Keslow.
Oh.
Well, Clyde is on.
I mean, I honestly
Keslow,
think
where
that
are you?
he should think about the 15500 idea because that would be a watch he would keep and not flip right away.
You know, the only problem is, Donnie, the
Hold on,
market in
Keslow.
Australia.
I'm going to tell you the problem.
Wink coming.
The market is fucked. The market is fucked here.
It's not just the market's fucked because the AP is cheaper than it used to be. This is the problem. As soon as you start accumulating funds and selling 2 or 3 watches, you're not going to wait until you can buy the AP and sell the 4th watch. You're going to buy something else, and then you're going to buy something else, and then you're going to, and it's going to be another Beanie Baby collection. You don't have the self-control to only have like 4 good pieces.
He knows me. Donnie, the Dongoloid knows me, man.
He doesn't have the self-control. Oh, fuck, we got 20 grand, fuckers. What can we go buy? Let's buy a 5196, bitches.
Just buy old cheap shit like I do. Super chat.
It's like
Super
I
chat,
just
super
want to
chat.
say, okay, the next time you want to buy a watch, you're not allowed to buy anything more than a Seiko, like $500 piece.
Oh, he doesn't buy them. He doesn't.
Hold the itch down until we get the collection fixed.
He don't do
Hey,
that.
are you guys a Seiko fans or not?
It
Tesla
depends.
has the
Like,
link.
I do like some of the base Seikos. The grand Seikos, for what they cost, don't give you a bracelet, and they don't give you the finishing on the case. They give you the finishing on the dial and the hands, but they don't give you the finishing and the bracelet to justify the $12,000 you're spending on a watch that should be $6,000, because it's marketing hype. Now they give you a fantastic movement. They kind of sort of decorate it, but they don't decorate it to the level they're charging.
Gotta.
So, Donnie, I want to ask you something seriously, Don. Those 3 Breguets are still fucking cool, but don't you think?
Before we go to the Breguet, do you know why Seiko doesn't have micro adjustments yet on grand Seiko watches? The reason it's hard. It's so hard to design a class with all the patents out there that they literally are trying to figure out how to do it and work around the patent problem.
Come on.
When what do I think about your Breguets? We talked about that, dude. I only like 1 out of the 3. The 21 is not good. The other one, the classic,
They have the worst
good for somebody
bracelets.
that's 75 years
The
old
worst
and French.
clasps. They're bad, Donnie. They're just bad.
Yeah, it's like, here's a French guy's watch that's 80 years old that has a vineyard. Like Jean-Luc Picard would wear that Breguet.
I love Jean-Luc Picard.
The old, I'm not talking
He got
about
the
Star
fuck.
Trek
He got the
Next
fuck.
Generation
He got the
Jean-Luc
fuck.
Picard. I'm talking about the 80-year-old one now that like is senile on all the new Picard shows.
You know, the thing is, Kirk like fought people and fucked 3-titted women from other worlds, but
What is this? What is this Seiko? I was offered this Seiko for $700. Yes, no, maybe. To give me your advice.
Garbage.
Well, normally that watch is actually like $1,200. So if they're offering it to you for $700, that's actually not a bad deal, and you can.
That's US, 700 US.
That's actually a good price.
Mid-tier garbage. I have 5 of them.
You reckon or not?
What are you gonna do with it?
Are you? The thing is, how long are you gonna wear it?
No.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. You understand?
But will you wear it more than 2 days a week?
No.
It reminds me of a Mass 62. You know the Mass 62?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad watch, Archie. I'm just saying.
Is it worth? Is it worth? I'm gonna ring him now and buy it. If you tell me, I wanted to ask you your opinion.
Buy it.
He locked.
Do it.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a good watch. Now
it's worth $1,000.
No, it's worth $1,200. So if you can get it for $700,
what should I pay for it second hand? What do I pay for it?
I would offer him $622.
22.
If you can get it for $622, you have my blessing. Not a penny more.
Hello, I'd like to offer you a douchebag offer of $600.
Is this titanium or steel? I'm seeing a little titanium hue.
Does it need to be boxed in papers or naked?
No.
It doesn't matter with that thing. Dude.
Nobody gives a fuck. Box of papers.
Why do you say that?
Because nobody cares in the Seiko world. People barely care about box and paper.
What is the most amount I'm allowing you to spend on this? What is the
992? You said
622.
Garbage documentation.
Yeah, that's US dollars we're talking, correct?
622 US.
I have a Blue Lagoon.
Okay, that's roughly 1,000 Aussie. Okay.
Tan and I are Blue Lagoon brothers.
Okay, 867-5309.
867-530. How do you do that in Don?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Light singing in Don.
Or how do you sing like a virgin with Don?
Don's a virgin.
You can only allowed to say the word Don, though.
No, you fucking asked for that one. I'm sorry.
No, Keslow asked for it.
Oh. No. Was that Kelsowitz?
No.
Okay, no, it was Don.
Don was collateral damage.
So, like, I do like that Seiko, but it's got to be for cheap. Now, has Archie ever owned a Steinhardt?
Are we almost done? Where's the doc? Doc!
All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go watch the TV
No.
show. Talk to you later.
Don't leave us.
Bye.
No, oh, and he's just like fucking gone. Okay, well, that made room for Eddie.
Yeah, that's he's gone. Where's Don gone? What happened to Donnie?
I don't know. He said he had shit to do.
Oh, that's okay. Yankee Doodle, $2. 5 identical protects. Guys, I think it's time to wrap up the show. We've had a great show.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yes.
Mr. Goldberg, I got to tell you, thank you so much for coming on. It was really fun. So I think sometimes you got to know when to cut the show. You know what I mean? Like you run a show.
About 20 minutes ago?
You know what I mean? Like we had Rancher, we had Donnie. Fuck, that was a coup to get Donnie on.
You're welcome. I did that for you.
I thank you so much.
Also, thank you for my Christmas card, which I received finally today.
Actually, you know what? You got the Christmas card. I'm going to give you something soon, okay? I don't know if you see me there. I got Paddington Bears breeding.
Oh, yes, I see you're going to be making new ones. Perfect.
Yeah, so they're breeding at the moment. I'm going to send you one.
I thought it was very sweet how you addressed the envelope to the dog trainer and Satan's kitten, but when I opened it, I haven't shown it to Satan's kitten yet, but he's not mentioned inside the card. So I'm going to tell him that you said, special greetings.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, it was very nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. And by the way, you now have more pictures on my fridge than my grandchildren.
Hey, that's fantastic news. Oh, fuck. Did he ring me?
It's not.
I'm just going to try and buy this Seiko. One more minute. Let me see if I can buy this Seiko.
Do it.
I like the blue. Oh, he's not. I'll ring him later.
Actually,
okay, guys, we want to thank everyone who came on today. Let's go through the list. We had Rick Foss, JT, Bear Clooney Watches, Car Fun, Fella, Mr. Zoso, CB, Fella, ASB 88, Pavel, Patel Philippe, The Watch Lounge, P Cars, Patel Philippe, The Watch Lounge, Patel Philippe, The Watch Lounge, Patel Philippe, Yankee Doodle, Patel Philippe, GB, The Watch Lounge, Patel Philippe, Mr. GMT, Mr. C, Yankee Doodle. Guys, that's the show. I got to take my watches back into the safe. I just wanted to bring them out and have an extravaganza today. Breguet moment. Guys, I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming on. Kelsowitz, what do you think? Should I follow Don's advice or keep the 3 Breguets?
Have a think on it. Enjoy it. Get over the honeymoon phase, and then we'll talk.
Clivers, advice. What's the advice from Clivers?
Well, I think you should enjoy the honeymoon phase.
And Marky, what do you think, Marky?
Oh, just buy more. You need one more. You need one more Breguet to fill the top row.
Okay, guys, that's the show for today. We'll see you later. Love you and see you tomorrow.
ArchieLuxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. where the dragon soared to romance misses lie until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go, leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance misses lie until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix, spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam, grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go, he didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance misses lie until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again, his mate 10 gives him $5,000, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go, didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance misses lie until his balls are sore.